Page 15. Swear. Nar by Aleph and Lamed. I-E-L-R Elohim. Nar by Aleph and Daleth. I-E Adonai. But with an oath of agreement by the curses of the covenant, even the law of Moses, let him not mention for words missing. And if he were to swear and then transgressed his oath, he would profane the name. But if he swears by the curses of the covenant before the judges, if he transgresses his oath, he becomes guilty and confesses and makes restitution, but does not bear sin and shall not die. And every member of the covenant for all Israel, they shall let their sons who attain to pass among them that are mustered swear with an oath of the covenant. And likewise is the ruling during the whole epoch of wickedness with regard to everyone who turns from his corrupt way, on the day that he speaks to the overseer of the many, that shall muster him with the oath of the covenant, which Moses concluded with Israel, namely the covenant to return to the law of Moses, with all one's heart and with all one's soul, i.e. to that which is found to be done in the whole epoch of wickedness, and let no man let him know the rulings until he has stood before the overseer, lest he turn out to be a fool when he examines him. But once he has imposed upon himself by oath, or he has made him swear to return to the law of Moses with all his heart and with all his soul, we shall exact retribution from him if he sins, and all that is revealed of the law to be known, and he transgresses it, though he had agreed to it, let the overseer, word missing, him, and give orders concerning him, and he shall be locked up for the period of a full year on the orders of the men of knowledge, in the status of a fool and madman. And as for every imbecile and madman, let the judge come, words missing, he shall not come into the congregation, words missing, said to them, words missing, generation. And some 4 lines are missing. And of course, how it should be is what is the actual prophetic law, not just, Yishba, Wagam, Balf, Walamud, Wagam, Balf, Wadlet ki Shib, Wat, Huskam, and, Alf, and Lam, form the prefix, sort of, but also sort of power, something that leads, whatever, but, Al or El becomes like a name of deity, and Elohim is implied by that. El, various names that are more obvious as God and reference to God in itself. And Aduni is the leader of the community, but that's also a term used for God. Although it's sort of ambiguous like that, that's why it's been used as a replacement. for people who don't want to say the name of God in a particular instance. But the different uses of different words of God, there's different things being said. It's not just, oh, well, this one group like to use this name and this other group like to use this other name. I don't really think we can support that argument with the evidence. Balut, Habrit, Wat, Turat, Mashah, Al Yizkur, Ki Bat Ulpa. What if it's the keeper of the sheep, or someone like a sheep or something like that, that is the real thing, rather than just Moses? It's a broader term, right? Wam Yishba Waber Wachlo at Hashem Wat Balut Habrit Gishba Lepni Hashpathim Am Aber Ashem Wa Tudda Wa Shib Wallah Yasha Chatha Wallah Yamut Wahba Babrit Lakol Yishral Lachuk Aulam At Beniham Asher Yagyaw Labur Al Hapkodim Bashbuat Habrit Yaqimu Aliham Wakan Ham Shipath Bakol Qats Hersha Lakol Hashib Madraku Han Shta Bium Debru Am Ham Bakr Asher Lurbim Yap Kaduhu Bush Buwat Habrit Asher Kurt Masha Am Yisrael At Habrit Lashub Al Turt Masha Bakal Lab Wabkal Napush Al Hagmatza Lashut Bakal Cuts Hersha Wal Yud Yahu Ish At Hum Shupthim Ad Amdu Lapni Hum Bakar Shemah Yit Pata Bu Badrashu Atu Wakasher Yakim Altu Al-Yu Lashub Al Turat Masha Bakol Leb Wabkol Napush. And in verse 2, Yizkir Yizkur. Verse 5, Wakal Haba Wahba. Verse 11, Al-Tu Atu. Yeah, there's a huge difference of somebody who is sworn to a path and doesn't uphold it versus someone who just violates the terms of that path otherwise. Neprayim agu, memnu am yim al, wakal asher, nagla man hatura ladat ha wahwa shwa buya ham bakar autu watsu alu whisker ad shna tamuma al p doubt hiyutu auyil wam shuga wakal pati wam shuga waba hashpath l ad th al yabwa al haqhol amr lacham dur. And okay, what's the word for overseer that they use? It's not, it's not Nasi or Nashi, it's something else.